Gratitude brings us closer to that higher source. Gratitude brings us closer to having a heart that is full of love. Gratitude brings us closer to being successful. I am Christina Suter, and this is the Real Estate Breakthrough Show, where we talk about the reality of real estate, the mindset you need in order to face the reality of what it is, and tips and tricks to get you moving forward in investing. I am your host, Christina Suter. Today, I want to talk about your mindset. Actually, today, what I want to do is wish you happy holidays. Truly, happy holidays, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, whether you celebrate Kwanzaa, whether you celebrate Christmas. I don't care what you celebrate. Really, I honestly don't care what you celebrate. What I want to wish you is happy holidays. And in this time of year, I think it's so important. There are a few core lessons that this time of year anchors for us all. It's going to sound weird, but I'm going to sort of mix in here. Everything you need to know we learned in kindergarten. Right? Have you heard that turn of phrase? Gratitude. The core value I want to touch on today is gratitude. In this holiday season, gratitude is a cliche. It is spoken of again and again and again, and I'm going to speak of it one more time. Why gratitude? Gratitude, regardless of who you believe your higher source is. Gratitude brings us closer to that higher source. Gratitude brings us closer to having a heart that is full of love. Gratitude brings us closer to being successful. That's why I have it here on the mindset. It's not just, and it is true, that the gratitude makes us more peaceful. But guess what? Gratitude makes us more successful. Recognizing what works and being grateful for it makes us more successful. And I'm not talking about being Pollyannish. I'm not talking about not acknowledging what's wrong. I did a whole nother segment on discernment versus judgment. So I am not saying you set aside your discernment in favor of just gratitude. What I'm saying is you use your discernment to discern what's working and what's not working, and then use your gratitude to use that to be able to be grateful that it works, to be grateful that you are discerning what's happening, to be grateful for the people who have helped you move forward, to be grateful for the fact that the project is moving forward, to thank your higher source, or at least the people around you, for what they've done to make it right. And maybe even thank yourself for what you have done to make it right. You have worked hard. You can be grateful for yourself. You can be grateful for your gifts. You can be grateful for what you bring to this world. You can be grateful that you're on purpose in your world. You can be grateful that you're making a difference on the face of this planet. You can be grateful and peaceful. Grateful and peaceful that life is happening as it is, and that you are a participant in that. And you can be grateful to others that have been a participant in life working well. And you can be grateful to the team as a whole, or to coincidence, or to a greater God, or to a greater self, or a higher self, that things are working well. You can even be grateful that there is such a thing as being able to live your purpose. You can be grateful that this world is organized in such a way that feeling on purpose is a joyful event. You can be grateful that gratitude works to make your heart feel joyful, lighter. You can be grateful that the serotonin in your brain leads you towards greater peace and success. You can be grateful that you're an organism that is wired to move towards success and good. You can be grateful for the basic organization of nature on the face of this planet, that to do what is right brings one whole and complete. And when you know you've done something right, that there is that moment of calm and success and maybe even gratitude. Doing what is right will lead you to your success in this world. It will allow you to never have to look behind you to question if something behind you is going to bite you in the backside, because you've done what's right every step along the way. And you can be grateful that the world is wired that way. And you can be grateful to yourself for living your life that way. And you can be grateful to your community for your community cherishing what is right and giving you acknowledgement for that. So in this season of the holiday, there is much to be grateful for, starting with yourself, all the way through to your friends, your family, your community, your team, and maybe even whatever version of a higher self you understand. Be grateful that the world is wired, that good works, that gratitude works, and that being on purpose is naturally fulfilling. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Whatever holiday you celebrate, whatever path you walk, have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you have a fantastic new year, and that you clarify in this new year, who are you going to choose to be? On purpose? Straight and clear? Fulfilling your path? And grateful to yourself that you can do what's right. Have a happy holidays. See you in the new year. I am your host, Christina Suter. This is the Real Estate Breakthrough Show. Tune in to ChristinaSuter.com to find out a lot more.